Works, which stands for Stand-Up Comedy Sundays at Fergie's, every Sunday with me. But he does things on his own too. Like right now, he's the reigning prettiest comedian in Philadelphia. Clap it up for this cat with his dazzling Clintonian look. The very funny Liam Paris.
What's up, everybody? Always Bill Clinton comes up whenever I'm hanging out with Kat. It's always Bill Clinton, and that was cool until I learned some things very recently, and then it was like, wow, I don't want to be compared to this person. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate y'all being here. I want to shout out my man Herman real quick. Give it up for Herman. I don't know anything about Herman, but I definitely think that we argued about which Spider-Man was best online once. Definitely looks like that kind of guy. I don't know. What are we doing? What are we talking about? I have a weird body, I think. I'm trying to wear this sweater to cover it up, but I think I have a weird body. And that's confirmed by the clothes that I buy. I go thrifting a lot, and things won't fit. But it's not like they're too big or they're too small. It's like I'll put a coat on and like the left arm will fit, but the right arm won't. Or like I'll put pants on and they're like fine here, and they're like fine here feeling wise, but they're tight here. And it's very confusing. So I tried to figure out what my body type was. I thought that would be like the best way to do this. And you get your body types, you got like apple, pear, kumquat, all your body types. And I tried to figure out what my body type was, and I found out that my body type is that moment in old cartoons. My body type is that moment in old cartoons when the cartoon character gets really angry, so they take their gut and they push it up into their pecs, and they walk forward a little bit and it falls back down into their gut. That's what I am, because it's like either here or it's down here, but you never really know where it's gonna be, so like watch out, you know? I've given you some intimate details now, so thank you for letting me be vulnerable, hermans. Wow. What else do I want to talk about? Okay, so I went to Germany recently. Yeah, oh, hell yeah! We're proud of Germany, that's great. I went to Germany, I think because I wanted to fit in more, but that's not cool, I'm not going to say that anymore. I went to Germany, and it was a weird experience. I had an Airbnb, and the Airbnb had like a balcony, so I slept over at the Airbnb and I walked out in the morning, and the first thing I saw from the view of this Airbnb was a big hot air balloon. And the hot air balloon had one word on it, and that word was die. And I know what you're thinking, oh my god, Liam, die means the in German. Thank you for ruining my bit. But this balloon started to take off as I was looking out at it, and it started to spin as it was taking off. And this is like a rough translation because I don't really know German, but it said, the world doesn't need another comedian that looks like you, Liam, on it. And that's like a rough translation, but I'm pretty sure that's what that said. Yeah. More about me. I'm in a polyamorous relationship. Rachel was talking about that earlier. People know what that means, kinda. Yeah, woo knows. Polyamory means that my heart's not tied down. I can give it to as many people as I want. And that's really great. I'm currently in a relationship with 2 people, currently dating capitalism and guilt. And they both fuck me really good, so that's awesome. Yeah. I was in the park the other day. I live up in Fairmount, so I was in Fairmount Park, and I was riding my bike, and I saw this man, and he was walking 2 dogs. 2 dogs, and they looked identical, except one had a blue leash, and the other had a pink leash with bows in its hair. And I was so happy that this person could point out the gender of these dogs, because now I know which one to fuck. And it's both because I'm queer. Hell yeah, baby. Okay. We're not a big dog fucking crowd. We're gonna move through this. It's fine. Halloween happened. That's not the holiday we're supposed to be talking about, but I'm gonna talk about Halloween. Did anybody dress up as anything cool? Just yell it out. Anybody? Oh, my man over here got the point. So, what did we dress up as?
Zuccarello, a hockey player.
Oh, okay. I don't watch sports because I'm queer, but that's.
It was my first time I saw Blind Man.
Oh, cool. That's a sobering experience or a powerful experience? I don't know.
A little bit of both.
Oh, I'm happy to hear it. I dressed up as a Kennedy for Halloween, which was great. And I dressed up as a Kennedy because I'm white and I'm cute. And on Halloween, I hit a man with my car and got away with it. That happened for real. It was on Gerard Ave. But he was wearing all black and it was raining and he was crossing out at a crosswalk. And he only got bruises on his elbows. So we're fine. But what was not fine is the fact that I was dressed up as Michael Phelps when I hit him. Oh yes, our savior. So when our savior, Michael Phelps, got out of the car to go make sure our friend was okay, I had no shirt on, goggles, and a swim cap. And that guy should have died from embarrassment right there, because I fucking did. There's no laughter here, like there will be no laughter in the court. When I have to deal with this many months from now. Oh boy, wow, I'm just thinking about all the legal issues I'm gonna have soon. We're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about this choker that I'm wearing. Queer man, I'm a queer man, and I've been trying to find ways to better express my queerness. I thought, oh, I'll wear a choker, that's cool, that's feminine. And I thought people would be taken aback. I worked to work, I thought it would be subversive. But that is not the reaction I've gotten. I thought people would jump back in disgust, but really they've just been like, no, bringing the choker back, huh? Wow. I really thought someone would like look me in my eyes and go, you faggot! And instead they went, oh, you're tacky! So, we're figuring this out. Yeah. Anybody have Disney Plus? Anybody on that Disney? Oh yes, this is my person tonight. Hell yeah! What are you watching on Disney? What's your name?
My name is Amy.
Amy, nice to meet you. What are we watching?
My favorite movie is Heavyweights.
Oh.
I love Heavyweights.
Fuck yeah! What is that? Ben Stiller.
The coach trying to get them to like lose weight.
Cool. Yeah. Nice. I've been watching a lot of Pixar stuff, and it's crazy to me how everything Pixar has ever made was only made to remind me about my dead mom. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how they were like, we're gonna be an innovative studio and we're only gonna focus on two things. One, pushing computer art to what it can be, and two, reminding Liam Paris about his dead mom. I mean, honestly, everything they've made, you know, it's like, there's the little short about the woman who makes the dumpling and it's her kid and then she has to deal with it going away. There's the freaking, the one about the big island that has to talk about the other island that's too far away from it, you know? There's that scene in Bug's Life when Flick, the main bug, looks into the camera and goes, Liam, grief is not a linear process. It's just like everything they've ever done is pointing at me, you know? But yeah, my mom is dead. It's not that sad. It's okay. I'm going to therapy. It's fine. But what's not fine is how we've been immortalizing her taste. Hear me out on this. I was home for Thanksgiving, and I was watching a little movie with my two younger brothers. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It was called The Dark Knight. Pretty sick movie. Oh, hell yeah. Amy gets it. Dark Knight, and we're watching it, and during two separate moments in the movie, both of my brothers go, damn, this was Mom's favorite movie. And that's just bullshit, because I know it wasn't. Because I know her favorite movie was a 2-hour block of Law & Order SVU. And I don't know why we have to like immortalize someone and like think that their taste was great after they die, like I gave her my Spotify account one time and she made a playlist and she called it Mom's Playlist. And she put 3 songs on it, except it was the same song 3 times. And it was the song from Ferris Bueller's Day Off when he fucking runs home. You know? I don't know if I have to look people up. Like, when I die, you can put me and Herman here with freaking Captain America. Say that I love Marvel movies. I don't care. Because it doesn't matter what you do now. Yeah, I mean, sorry. It doesn't matter what people think of you after. It doesn't matter, like, what people say you did or what you were into. It matters what we do now, you know? And the people that we touch now. And I fuck good, so everything's fine. Thank you. I've been William Pierre.